HooHooHooRobin.
All right, why don't we get Criss Angel in here?
Righto.
He's a magician, and
You're going to have to relinquish your spot there, Joe.
Sure.
That's the guest spot.
Ooh.
Criss Angel, Mind Freak, Wednesdays at 10 p.m. on A&E, beginning July 20th, a new show. And here he comes into the studio. What?
Where?
Criss Angel, Mind Freak, Wednesdays at 10 p.m. on A&E, beginning July 20th. Right, Criss?
That's right. Guys, thanks very much for having me. Let me get something out of the way. Fuck.
There you go.
All right. In the spirit of Opie and Anthony,
Finally.
Congratulations on 3 months, too, guys.
Well, a little more than 3.
It says out there 3 months. So.
Wow, that's an old sign.
Yeah, we got to update our signs around here.
What are we leaving that thing laying out there?
It's congratulating us on 3 million subs, too, or something like that.
It was?
And now we're up to like 4.5 or something.
Yeah.
But there you have it. Hey, I hope you're better than Kreskin. Actually, I shouldn't even say that because I've seen your stuff and you're much better than Kreskin.
You got any? Is Kreskin like an influence or a hero?
No.
Thank God.
No.
We
Stupid Kreskin.
We have Kreskin come in every once in a while. We haven't had him
He's a
on.
nice guy, but
He's finally on to us, and I don't think he'll do the show anymore because we're just
Good, my hand. The way he shakes hands.
Yeah.
He grabs your hand and shakes it real hard, and you want to smack those big, thick glasses off his head.
He would come in with TV makeup on because he's convinced he has to go do a press conference somewhere, and then we'll ask him where's the press conference, and he'll be very vague. And
You never know. Yeah, it's in a hotel room, and what networks are showing up? Well, there's a couple of guys from.
Listen, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Kreskin.
And then just doing the hackiest stuff for us.
Yeah.
well, hopefully I won't do shit for you.
He made Art Bell sick.
Huh?
Art Bell finally booted Kreskin off his show because
Did
Kreskin
he?
was on the Art Bell show, and he did some UFO thing that was just such bump.
Oh,
Even Art
right,
Bell
right.
couldn't
I
go
remember
with
the
it.
UFO
Oh,
thing.
we talked to him about the UFO
Yeah.
thing. He was gonna what was that one about again?
That a UFO was going to show up over Nevada, and it was
Yeah.
going to be videotaped. He had predicted it was going to happen. And then I don't even know what happened. He said it showed up. There was no record of it, no video, but he said it then.
Yeah. What a wacko you have to be for fucking Art Bell to go, oh, look, beat it. Finally,
Yeah.
enough out of you.
Beat it, stupid.
But he's like, he had a whole gimmick where he was like doing predictions and stuff like that. What's your gig?
What's my gig? Well, my gig is on A&E. I do a variety of things. I do these large demonstrations of the mind, body, and spirit. So, like recently, I hung by 4 fish hooks through my back from a helicopter 1,000 feet above Valley of Fire in Las
Jesus.
Vegas.
Stop.
Like Omar.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking
Omar.
insane.
You got the marks? In your
Yeah,
back?
the marks on my back. I lit myself on fire in a 20-foot fireball in the middle of Fremont Street, completely in a round. I actually did a twist where at the end, after burning for 45 seconds, I vanished and was one of the guys putting me out. Jonathan Davis from Korn shot a .223 round. He's a marksman. A lot of people don't know that, but he's really into guns. And I caught it 33 feet away from me in a metal cup that I was holding in my mouth. Rob Zombie buried me alive, which is something Houdini always wanted to do, tried to do, got pulled out of the earth. I was 9 feet under the ground, 6 feet of dirt over me, and basically thought it took me a half hour to escape and dig my way out. It took me an hour and 20 minutes. What else?
Wait, that wasn't an illusion of some sort?
Nah.
You had to get out and dig your way out of the ground?
A lot of what I do is completely real, no bullshit. A lot of it's completely bullshit. So
Yeah.
it's like I try to
Okay.
blur the line between what's real and what's reality.
How did you breathe underground?
It was basically
question,
honestly.
Opie.
Here you go. Here's the answer. In the coffin itself, it had air. I do something called shallow breathing, which is something that you really maximize the air that you have in a.
We do
confined
shallow
space.
thinking here on the show. Yeah.
And basically, when I dug my way out, there's air pockets in the dirt because when I put the dirt back in there, they're not compacting it. So it's basically you can get little areas of
Like a little
of air.
mole.
You have to look for fucking air pockets in dirt. Jesus, that's really claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Man.
Unfortunately, I don't have a radio show, so I have to like actually do shit that I can kill myself. I'll
Remember
trade-
that
I'll trade
guy?
anytime.
There was a guy that got that glass coffin, and he got into it, and they piled the dirt on, and then after a few feet of dirt on, you just saw the dirt,
Cement.
and then cement,
on top
and you
of
just
it,
saw the whole thing go blip, and a little air bubble went bloop out of the
Yeah.
cement.
Guy named
Dead.
Bill Burris.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get-
actually, we
dead.
took the footage and just wanted to show people that what the consequences could be, and unfortunately, he
Wasn't
lost
that
his life.
because
It
it
puts
was
1,000 pounds of cement on top of a glass coffin.
It was like
it's
16,000
plexiglass.
yeah,
pounds.
16,000
It
pounds.
caved in on him and just crushed him?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
crushed,
yeah.
suffocated.
Yeah. Done.
That's it. You're done.
Yeah.
Spent.
the video of it is.
They
is
pulled him out
sick.
immediately, right?
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah,
saw
they-
it happen. I didn't see it.
Yeah,
didn't
it's on
matter.
actually on my episode Rob Zombie hosted. We actually watched that. And we have that. We got that footage in the show so people can see that. But it's I actually put a little in honor to him and other magicians who have lost their life. There's 12 magicians who tried to catch a bullet in their mouth and died. So a lot of what I do is completely real. There's no
Yeah,
bullshit.
well, that's kind of cool. Like I like how you said that, blurring the line between what's bullshit and what's real and or an illusion. That kind of keeps people thinking. Like,
Right.
is he really doing this, or is it set up and
yeah,
an
exactly.
illusion?
And I think that's what makes it interesting. I think magic has been treated in a way where it's not popular culture. It's like a cheap novelty. Magicians are shoving girls with leotards in fucking boxes, and it's like really tired and old and really cheesy. So I wanted to do it in a way where I combined original music, sensibilities of today.
Criss, you said that was a 223 round. Too?
Yeah.
That's a military. That's a military round. That is a high velocity round at 33 feet.
Yep. But we had a metal
Come on.
cup. I had to take
Was
a
that
mold
Bravo
of my
Sierra
mouth,
or?
and it was a specific type of metal that was a ballistics expert actually designed it with this metal fabricator, and they made it. They did
That
testing on
thing
it.
is so fast.
And he shot you in the mouth.
Yeah, he had a laser sight on,
And he
so
caught it,
he made sure he lined it up first.
And that wasn't BS.
You can watch it for yourself, man.
Man.
See it for yourself.
I don't know if you're friends with him, but I can't stand David Blaine. I can't stand him.
I like
No.
David. You don't
We
like
should
him?
actually call him and see why he's such a fucking wimp and he won't face his biggest fear, me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he goes into press and he he has things. Oh, I'll do something with Criss side by side and see who can do something longer, and then he fucking stands in a box and goes to London because he can't face me here. And then
He's
when
a hack, man.
Yeah,
I have to say, when he was just standing in a block of ice and then does that the glass box thing in London, it's like, who cares?
yeah, and people, it's not elevating the art form. It's not using his ability. It's not very provocative. I always say that I don't look behind me. I always look ahead of me. And the world's big enough for everybody, but unfortunately, what I don't like is people that go around and say shit and then they can't back it up.
Can you do that floating thing he does, or is that what? How does he do that?
Yeah, actually, I do a lot on the premiere night on July 20th at 10:30. At 10 o'clock, the first show starts. The second half hour has me doing a bunch of different levitations that no one has ever done. I do them in the middle of Times Square in Fremont Street. I actually do it to people, and
That's the freakiest thing to watch.
the hardest
Is the
thing is that
levitation thing.
everybody has cameras now and the internet, so you have to really be on your game, or else you're completely fucked.
Could
Well,
you do it?
Right, I'm going to do something else for you right now. Hey, check this
I want
out.
to see you float.
Yeah.
Well, the David Blaine thing, that's just
Like
an angle.
magic.
It's the angle, and then you could
Everyone
take
can
the
do
foot,
that.
do the
If you-
1 foot thing.
If
I
you buy
thought
my
that was cool.
book,
Oh,
That one
I have a book coming out. It's called 55 Mind Freaks, and in it, I actually demonstrate
Yeah, that one's an
how
easy
to do
one,
it.
Jimmy.
It's called Balducci levitation.
and at the same time, he makes money appear in his bank accounts.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, David, if you're listening to this, you should really return a call and don't go and talk shit if you can't back it up, man.
Wow. I picture two wizards going at each other with lightning bolts coming out of their fingers. What is this now? You got some
what?
thread?
Some thread for you.
And we're filming
Thread.
this for the website.
Yeah, I know. People are
'Cause
like,
this
come
is
on,
radio,
magic
I
on the
know.
radio, knock it off. But shut the fuck up.
All right, so he's
Chewing it up. He's put the thread in his mouth, and he's chewing it.
chewing up the thread. Okay, he's chewing.
I'm chewing.
There's about a I don't know, 12-inch piece of thread, right? Okay.
Good on the measurement there, Opie. That's what I was going to say. I was going to do it in centimeters.
All right, now he's pulling it out of his eye, Anthony. I think.
Get the fuck out of here. Stop it.
Come on.
Yeah.
He's pulling it out of his eye.
Holy shit.
Stop.
God
Jimmy,
damn.
Jimmy, you're really close.
It's really unpleasant to look at.
Oh, don't break. Ow.
Oh, all right. How did you do that?
Ow.
What?
The question is, why do you do that?
Hey, check this out. man.
Ow.
Some fork. So
A fork?
Check it out, right?
Wait.
I'll just show you one other thing real quick.
All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, watch. Check.
It's a real fork.
Real fork.
So I'm gonna just take it. I'm gonna shake it like this.
Oh, no.
All right, he's shaking the fork. Yep.
Watch the camera. That's gonna start bending. You'll see it bend. Look, see it going.
Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Oh, man. Come
That
on.
fork tine just bent.
Come on.
Yeah, let's show you another one. Watch.
Wait a minute. All right. And explain this.
He's got a fork. He's holding it by the handle. He's shaking it between his thumb and forefinger.
Going back real fast.
Yeah.
Back and forth real fast.
Oh, come on.
The top of it just fell off.
He just broke the fork.
I love that stuff.
We can actually try something with a cola
That's
too,
freaky.
if you want.
Yeah?
Can you
Whenever.
please help me get laid?
Absolutely. Just teach you a couple of tricks, man.
That's pretty
The
wild.
thread thing was amazing, pulling that out of
thank
his
you.
eye.
Sick.
All right.
Amazingly, he made the couch under my girlfriend get all wet, too.
Let's say hi to Eric.
Hey guys, good morning.
What's up, Eric?
I saw this guy on Party at the Palms with McCarthy girl. He pulled that stunt with a thread from the eye. I almost started to cry like Bob Kelly.
So you've seen the thread trick?
I've seen the thread. It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
He puts the thread
Thanks,
in his
He
mouth. He
the
chews
thread
it up
and
and
he pops it out of his eye.
then he
That'd
pulls
be
it out of
pretty
his eye.
sick.
Yeah. But the trick was you see Jenny McCarthy.
That's it, and her boobs.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I think
Everything's in really good shape now.
She had a good variety show at one point. Just some really funny sketches.
You want to do something with the caller, you're saying?
I love your sarcasm, Jimmy.
Sure, if you'd like to. We could just actually, you want to shuffle these up and check them out?
All right, let's
Deck of
try.
cards.
Hey, Rich.
Old school here.
Yeah.
Boston. Criss Angel's going to do a trick with you, okay?
All right, let's do it.
Criss Angel Mind Freak as we shuffle the cards. Wednesdays at 10 p.m. on A&E beginning July 20th. Go ahead, Chris.
What's your name, man?
Huh?
What's your name?
Rich.
Rich. All right, Rich. I want you to think of a card. Don't tell me what it is.
All right.
Don't shoot this shot. I placed one card face down.
In the deck?
In the face, yeah, in the deck itself. What I want you to do is I want you to think of that card. You're thinking of a number card. Don't think of the ace of spades or anything like that, okay?
All right.
Think of like a card like, you're thinking of a number card?
I wasn't, but I can.
But don't think of the ace of spades. Think of a number card, all right?
All right.
All right. You're thinking of a red card, am I right?
Yep.
Okay. What card are you thinking of?
Eight of diamonds.
The 8 of diamonds. Any reason why the 8 of diamonds?
No.
No reason.
No reason.
All right, he's got a deck of cards, Anthony.
Yeah.
That was closed. And now he's opening up the deck of cards.
Fan them out, Opie.
Fend them out.
There's one upside down
One
in the deck.
Right.
He's taken it out, placed it face down on the console in front of him.
What was the card again?
8 of diamonds.
Turn it over.
Get the fuck out of
The
here.
8 of diamonds. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Usually there's like 3 steps to a
Yeah.
trick like that.
No.
This was just, it's there.
Was it 8 of diamonds?
Of course it
Yeah,
was.
of course it was. And we'd be laughing at him. That's very creepy.
We just filmed the whole thing. We'll get it up on opieandanthony.com later today.
That's amazing.
That's
That's goddamn
ridiculous.
amazing.
Thanks.
That's fucking crazy.
Magicians annoy the piss out of me.
Yeah.
I can't ever
right,
figure it
what's up,
out. I just dwell on it for hours.
Yeah, I'm one of these guys that can't just enjoy it. I have to try to figure out
I know.
how
It's
you-
like,
That's
how you
everybody.
would do it.
Everybody
You
thinks
think?
that way.
I
Everyone.
know.
Okay.
But now we know it's not like, it's not demons. We know
Yeah.
that this is just a thing, and it's just no one can
Well,
figure it out.
a lot of it though is you guys go to a break. If we have a chance, I'll try something with you, like basically to get inside your head. I'm talking about your brain, but it's basically mentalism and uses a lot of psychology and stuff like that. And a lot of people perceive it as psychic and stuff. There's no such thing as psychics don't exist. It's bullshit. But basically, what you do is you utilize your abilities to read human behaviors, a little bit about psychology, and have some techniques, and you can create these effects that people really believe that you do this stuff. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people out like Jonathan Edwards and others who exploit and take advantage of people who are vulnerable for their money. Which really
I don't
sucks.
believe in Jonathan Edwards
It's
at
doing
all.
cold reading, man. That's all it is. It's like
What do you mean?
basically-
Explain.
Cold reading is when you basically, if I'm talking to you and I say, I'm basically pumping you for information, and you're telling me the answers, but yet I present it as if I'm finding things, and by your reactions, by your body language, by how you react, I know whether I'm getting hot or cold. It's like playing,
Right.
It's like hot and cold game or
Searching
something.
around.
Yeah, so you basically make a general statement just by the way you see somebody dressed, or you see a girl, and if you always say that you're vulnerable, but you have a guard up, everybody can relate to that, and they're going to think you're talking about them, and eventually you get more information. You could just you can just really fuck with people.
As a magician, right, or a mentalist, how do you ever see the Uri Geller just eating balls on the Tonight Show? How uncomfortable is that?
Wait, what was that about again?
See, the problem is
Amazing
that
Randy, right, is one that's sung.
Yeah, Amazing Randy is actually a friend, and
he better be a friend.
Yeah, Uri
he
Geller.
wrecks careers.
Yeah,
man.
no, well, you can't go out there and claim that you fucking do this stuff, and he's doing it like I just did for you the fork stuff. He does a lot of fork bending stuff like that. The difference is that he claims like he has this power or something like that, and that doesn't fly. He made a good living at it, but yeah, it was funny on Johnny Carson when he put him to the test. He's like, do this, and under these conditions, he's like, I don't feel it right now.
It was something like he would move the table and he would notice the way the thing moved. He was really subtle, and he would know where the water was or something. But then I think Amazing Randy said, glue it down, where he can't pull that shit. And this dummy is just sitting there in a sweater in front of 30 million people, staring at everything that's not moving.
Well, it's like if you take
oh, he ate his balls. Good.
If you take the pen, right, and you put it down,
great.
and then I can move this. But if you take the pen and you say like, all right, put some styrofoam balls on it and move the pen without, you could see, because he was using techniques that would reveal by having it
why
covered.
it's moving, right?
Yeah, why it's moving. So he wouldn't want to.
He ate it.
Yeah.
Oh, in front of the whole country. It wrecked him in the States for a long time.
Big time, yeah.
Wrecked him, damn near. No.
That's very cool. You need some Visine for your eye.
Yeah, I know, man.
I noticed.
It always.
Well, you're pulling string out of him.
It's cool. I'll get it out.
He's got his own special brand, I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, that's great. A&E?
Yeah, it's A&E, July 20th, 10 o'clock. It's called Criss Angel Mind Freak. I'm on every week, Wednesdays at 10 o'clock for like 21 weeks.
What murder show is it on after?
Actually, we're on after a show called Ink, which is a new show. It's all about tats. And
cool.
it's shot actually in the Palms as well. So we got a lot of great guests. Like I said, Rob Zombie, Jonathan Davis from Korn, Mandy Moore, Penn and Teller. A bunch of people, and it's a very unique show. So if you're interested, check it out. Go to ChrissAngel.com.
You have any other tricks?
You
said if we take a break, you could set up something.
Yeah, I'll show you something if you got a
cool.
minute to take a break.
All right, why don't we do that, and we'll continue with Criss Angel. All right, we're back. Criss Angel, Mind Freak, Wednesdays at 10 p.m. on A&E, beginning July 20th, and he's in studio now. And wow, he's impressing all of us. I guess your assistant there just set up a trick. You want to explain? Do you get mad when we call him tricks? Because I think
I don't really.
Kreskin was like, trick.
What do you call him?
Basically, this would be a little. Just
mind fuck.
Mind freaks. That's actually the name of the show. I wanted to call the show Mind Fuck.
Yeah.
But obviously, A&E was like, you can't do that. So it ended up being Mind Freak. But
I'm Bill Curtis. Join us for Mind Fuck. Can't see that happening on A&E.
okay.
All right, you got to explain for radio what just went down there.
What had happened is we had a couple of books which you examined, right?
I examined one, yeah.
All right, cool. I don't even want. You can check it out. You both picked the thing, and what we're gonna do here is just write something here. What I'm gonna do here.
Guy flipped through the pages.
Yeah, you flip through. I'm sorry, you flip through the pages. You stopped at a page, right? That you stopped at any page you wanted, and you picked the word out of the book. Am I right?
Yes, he was actually holding. He just said yell stop, and I got eager and I said stop, and then he opened up his page.
Both of us did that.
Yeah, me and Joe both.
With two separate books.
Two separate books.
Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to both think of. You both thought of words, right? Okay, I want you to both think of those words right now. Okay, just visualize them in your mind. All right.
He's writing. He's writing something on an index card, Opie.
Okay, there's an S in one of you guys are thinking of an S, right?
Joseph is nodding.
Anthony's thinking of is there an A in your word somewhere?
That's
Anthony?
Jimmy.
I'm Jim.
Jimmy, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah, there is.
Yes, there is. All right, Jimmy. I can't get your name, but I.
Yeah.
Hey,
at least I can laugh about it.
at least
He
he's
was
on it.
jumping at the bit for that one.
At least he's
All
on
right,
it.
who's thinking
He's
of?
sitting there
You're,
like,
you're
oh,
thinking
shit.
of submarine, right? And Jimmy's thinking of. Look at me. Matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just getting at-
Ridiculous. That is goddamn ridiculous.
He got them both.
Yeah.
He got mine, actually.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now I'm just annoyed.
Just
Was this a book written by Jack Nicholson?
unless submarine was on the
You're
corner
thinking-
of every page.
I'll check it out.
You're
You
thinking of
know,
a
it's regular
word
book.
named
It wasn't.
Work, Jack, Dull Boy.
Over and over again.
I got it.
All right, thank you.
I didn't get it at first. I was really rooting for a bomb.
Oh, I
God
know.
Damn it, that was a good shining. reference.
Yeah.
Your eyes got really big, and I'm like, oh, please.
Sorry about that, Anthony. over
That's
there.
all right.
I'm wondering
He's
why the hell
Jimmy.
he's doing all the talking for.
Yeah.
Right, well.
It's Opie Anthony and some guy that comes in and just talks.
Sorry about that, dude. I listen to you guys, but I haven't seen you.
That's all good. Wow, we're really impressed.
That's all right,
actually.
man.
right.
Anything else you want to do before we...
Seen your billboards, by the way. It's pretty goddamn impressive.
Oh, is it cool?
Big billboards. I'm driving into the Midtown Tunnel to come into New York City.
You from
got,
the island?
Yeah.
What
You got this
part?
big
Can you
mysterious.
say what part?
Yeah, Great Neck.
Oh, cool.
Right
All
now.
I'm
Huntington?
Grew up in Huntington.
From,
Yeah.
I'm from. I'm living in West Islip.
Oh, West Islip. I used to live in East Islip.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and the Central Islip I used to live. It's a little hard. It was a magic trick getting home alive every day from school. But
Did you do high school in West Iceland?
No, I actually went to East Meadow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went to East Meadow and graduated there, and basically been living out of a suitcase ever since.
Really?
But yeah, just a lot of try. I live in like Las Vegas. I have a show that just opened at Steve Wynn's new hotel.
Wow.
That created
Nice.
the visual effects for it, which is
Cool.
called La Rev. So that's playing there. I'm not in it. I just created
that
some of the
place
visuals.
is insane.
Yeah, it's $2.6 billion.
Yeah.
A night?
No. She must be really good.
Gotta make his money back somehow.
It's every girl on the wall here.
Just that somebody could spend that much money on a hotel casino and know they're going to make their money back
Crazy.
tells you the whole casino game right there.
Yeah, it's human
you can
nature.
spend billions and know, I'll get it back.
Yep. Human nature. You always want more. You win $100, you want $200.
That's
you know?
it.
And they play off that. That's how they had those nice chandeliers.
Yeah, nice chandeliers, right?
Yeah.
I was saying I saw your billboard. You're looking all mysterious and everything on there. Drive up and look at it. That Midtown Tunnel with the billboards, they really are going to just cause wrecks on that thing.
Sometimes.
Because most of the billboards
Yeah, I know
are
what you're gonna
just
say.
girls either in their underwear or completely naked.
So
And-
why did you see me then?
Well, you're so beautiful. I thought it was a girl, and it was. You drive in there, and I swear it's going to cause an accident. Now the latest one is this girl in her underwear, just laying back, and
It's
you
not
can
the
see
fat one,
everything.
right?
No, very nice.
What's going on with that billboard?
I don't see that one. What are you talking about?
They're everywhere. Someone could back me up on
Oh,
this.
is it the one?
They got chubby girls in, like, underwear.
Yeah, I have seen this. So
And it's for, like, I don't know, a lotion or something.
a lotion.
To lotion up the
Rubs
body.
the lotion on the skin. It does this whenever it's told.
It's awful. You haven't seen that one yet?
Great big fat person.
No? Anyone?
Frederica Bimmel.
If I could just,
size 14.
Yeah.
if I could mention just one quick thing, on the 18th in Bryant Park, I'm doing. I'm going to be isolated in an air chamber, so people can come down. It's a public event. I'll be submerged in 2,000 gallons of water.
Nice.
And I have up to 33 hours to actually escape without anybody seeing me. So I'm not just going to be pulled out of there. It's actually you're going to see something that hopefully will.
How the hell
will-
are you going to do that without anyone seeing it if it's open to the public?
in the round, no less, in the middle of the park.
See, I just never get this.
So I just,
I never
if
understand.
anybody wants to come down, it's I'm going in. I think at 8 o'clock in the
I
morning.
know how they're going to do it. There's
come
going to be a
out.
fire alarm going off, and then when we come back in, he's going to
Misdirection.
Yeah, he's going to be in there go,
So,
The 18th, Bryant Park. That's on 6th Avenue. That's where,
Yeah.
right next to HBO.
that's a great area. I love
Yeah.
Bryant Park.
Yeah, I'll be there overnight.
Bunch of alcoholics
Yeah,
on Thursday
5 o'clock
nights.
in the morning, man.
Jesus.
I'll be sitting in there. People will be like throwing,
Thursday happy hour. My brother invited me down there. A bunch of alcoholics all just
Yeah.
getting hammered before they go home.
That's fun.
And it's actually a lot of fun.
I did comedy there once for some people eating their lunch.
You're kidding.
Yeah, it went as well as you'd think it did.
Yeah, doesn't sound like something you'd really want to do. Who's the guy in the suit, by the way?
He's one of my assistants, and the other one's assistants. Jennifer's another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the other
Like as an assistant, like dealing with like shit from like phone calls.
Oh, that kind of the real
Yeah.
assistant.
No, not like a magician.
Not
He
like a
doesn't wear
magician
leotards,
assistant.
dude.
I was gonna look like he doesn't look like the kind of assistant guy.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like he could break an arm if need be too. You know, something like that.
Yeah.
Let's go to Alex in New York. He claims he knows how you did the trick with the caller. You want to go down this road or no? Doesn't matter. Alex?
Yeah, what's up, boys?
Don't wreck our buzz. We think magic is real.
I don't want to call this guy out if you don't want to, but I can tell you how the 8 of diamonds trick works.
Let's keep it as our little secret, all right?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair.
A lot of people will call in.
People
and say,
call up and start doing Jimmy's punchlines. Right? That would be bad too for a comic to do the punchlines. You don't want a magician secrets getting out.
Because it could just be another magician calling in, a guy who
That's the only reason I didn't want to go
okay,
there.
just be somebody who wants to be on the radio and just saying, hey, and what am I going to do? Prove to you it's not the way I do it, so I have to show you how I do it. So
It was impressive to us.
It would be funny if we said, all right, how do you do it? He goes, he read the guy's mind.
That's why I went to the call. I was hoping he was just going to come up with something stupid. Jim the biker, what's up?
What's up, guys? Well, you just got off exit 3. Pack number 2 just got off exit 3. We're on 168, trying to get out of here, trying to get down there. If I was to go all the way, Keith figured probably about, 15, 20 minutes away.
All right, very good. Thank you.
Guys, it was a pleasure. We'll talk to you again soon. We got to do this again, soon or next year.
All right.
It was fun. Talk to you later.
Very cool. Yeah, they did a WOW motorcycle ride all the way to Club Risque in Philly.
We didn't check in with Andrew or Pat in
I know. We got to end the show with like Andrew or Pat from Menaki or well, Keith the Cop would be good too.
Didn't you tell him to call in often too?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they called in once.
One time.
I want to know what those two fat sociopaths are talking about alone in the van.
Hoagie.
Hey, how you doing, fellas?
What's up?
I'm here at Club Risque still, and the main pack just arrived.
All right, you see Keith the Cop?
Yes, Keith the Cop is here. He's currently walking away from me at the moment.
All right, well, we got to get Keith on the phone before we get out of here, so tell him to call the show.
Will do.
All right, it's a good crowd over there?
It's starting to be a very good crowd, yes.
All right,
Your typical O&A crowd, all men and all look like they belong on a poster for Megan's Law.
And right now, Andrew is telling Pat what kind of tape doesn't get loose with sweat.
All right, Hoagie, we got to go to Pat from Menaki. What's up, Pat?
Hey, we just arrived at Club Risque. The real O&A van.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So how was your ride with Andrew?
Oh, jeez. What a stuttering, muttering prick. Oh, hi there, Andy.
Did you learn a lot about each other?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
We decided we don't need women anymore.
Been looking at my billboards too long.
Yeah.
All right, well, should we talk to Andrew?
Yeah, throw Andrew on the phone.
Andrew's our new creation.
All righty. Here's
He's
Andrew.
the new spokesman for the show.
hates him.
Andrew,
Hey, boys.
how was your ride to Philly?
It's kind of quick.
Yeah, it went quickly for you? I guess you had a good conversation with Pat.
Oh, of course. He's quite the conversationalist.
Yes, so are you.
You have to understand, for Andy, everything goes quick.
Hey, Andrew, did he tell you all about his hot dog eating competition at Coney Island?
Oh, yeah. He put me asleep almost.
Jesus. I love these two lunatics bashing each other. It's great.
Did you see any tits on the way down there?
Lovely. Nothing. Yeah, but hopefully. Thank you.
Nothing.
So no one wanted to show you their boobs, huh, Andrew?
I'm seeing the Opie with Anthony truck right now. Anthony cut off. Yeah, it's Opie and Ant.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
This guy's the greatest ever.
You got to see this
This is
picture.
radio gold.
Look at this picture, Angel.
Yeah, this is who we're talking to.
This is our new
If you
creation.
call his answering machine, it's not his voice, it's his mother saying, Andrew can't come to the phone right now. He's biting a prostitute.
There's a picture of Andrew up on OpieandAnthony.com. Lots of pictures from today will be up later today, including Criss Angel's magic tricks he did in studio. Andrew.
Yes.
What was the highlight of the ride down to Philly?
For the highlight is being in front of all those motorcycles and having all the motorcycles follow us. That was incredible.
So the highlight basically was the entire trip. It was when he would hit the gas and we would proceed forward.
All right, Andrew.
You better be careful.
Right.
We may replace you with...
Hey, Andrew. Can you come into the studio tomorrow to do news?
I'll try.
I'm dead serious. Tomorrow or Friday?
Probably Friday.
All right, let's count on that, all right?
Set it up.
Okay.
Andrew, you just show up on Friday to do the news for the Opie and Anthony show. Any final words?
Take care and have a good day.
Hey, Andrew. Tomorrow night, you're going to be down at the Rock and Roll down at the Red Lion to take pictures of us, right? The U2 band playing down there.
I'll try.
All right.
Okay.
Joe's YouTube band playing Red Lion tomorrow
Red Lion
night.
down on Bleecker Street.
Andrew, do you have a little? Do you have affirmations on your refrigerator that just say 500 yards from a school?
All right. With that, we're going to let him go because we're running out of show here. We got to get Keith the cop on before we get out of here. Keith.
What's up?
We only have like a minute and a half, so, fill us in here.
All right. Listen, we made it. We're down here at Club Risque, and I brought with me Stalker Patty, who seems to be the only female that I managed to make it with Showtime to the venue. But everybody is right behind us.
Great.
So, everybody, Opie and Anthony!
Yeah, it's going to be a fun time for all when they all get there. And when they party rock, I hear.
About 150 people here. We're going to hang out. We're going to have some breakfast. We're going to have a couple drinks.
All right, very good. Club Risque in Philly if you're in the area.
All right.
Any other highlights, Keith, before we get out of here?
He had Patty on his bike. There's no highlights.
Good point, Anthony. Good point.
Yeah.
That's all we
That's
get
his
from
highlight.
Keith. That's all we get from
nothing
Keith.
unlike it.
He drives almost 3 hours, and that's it.
Yeah, we're gonna have breakfast. Click.
All right. I want to thank Criss Angel for coming in.
Guys, thank you very, very much.
Wednesdays, 10 o'clock on A&E. It starts July 20th. It's called Criss Angel Mind Freak, and I'm definitely going to watch that, man.
Sounds like it's going to be a huge hit for
Thank you. You guys are great. I really appreciate you having me on. Thank you so very much.
Come back and see us again.
man.
I will do that.
We're
Thank
big
you.
fans, and David Blaine, to David Blaine. Thank you. There he goes, Criss Angel, Mind Freak, yes.
On A&E, right after Murder Mysteries.
And the video of some of the tricks he did will be up on OpieandAnthony.com later today, as well as pictures and video from the motorcycle run to Philly, Anthony.
It all began with a motorcycle trip in a van with 2 people in it. I could completely see him talking about those two. Pat and Andy. Oh, hey, it's over.
See you tomorrow.
Robin,